How are you all doing? Hope you are doing great today. It's bright and sunny outside here today. I hope the weather at your place is great today. For those of you who do not know me, I'm Dr. Nandi. I frequently go live on YouTube solving math problems. I've also recorded a number of videos showing how to solve these problems. So when you get a chance, please take a look at my channel. And if you like the videos, please give me a thumbs up. That really means a lot to me. And also please subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button. So without further ado, let's get started. Today there are several problems that we want to solve. Simple algebra problem says the first one is the function of x equal to 2x squared plus 3x minus 1. Find f of 3, value of the function at x equal to 3 and the value of the function at x equal to minus 4. So let's do part A first. So f of 3. Just plug in where x is 3. So 2 times 3 square plus 3 times 3 minus 1, which is equal to 2 multiplied by 9 plus 3 times 3 is 9 minus 1, which is 18. 2 times 9 is 18 plus 9 minus 1. And we are going to follow the PEMDAS rule. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, which actually means parenthesis, exponent, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. Do these operations in that order. So that's why we first did exponent, then we did multiplication. So 18 plus 9 is 27, addition, then we will do the subtraction. Final answer is 26. So the value of the function at x equal to 3 is equal to 26. Okay? Remember, x is the independent variable, y is the dependent variable. So the ordered pair in this case will be x, y, 3 and 26. F of x is same as y. Moving on, the next one is f of minus 4. Again, substitute for x whatever x values they have given us, which is in this case minus 4 square plus 3 times minus 4. This is minus inside parenthesis. Because it is minus, I kept it inside parenthesis minus 1. So 2 times, now minus 4 times minus 4. Exponent 2 means minus 4 gets multiplied by itself 2 times. Minus 4 times minus 4 is positive, as you know. 2 times 4 square is 16. 2 minuses make it equal to positive. That's why I do not write the plus. Minus 4 times minus 4 is positive 16. This one, on the other hand, you distribute the plus sign to the minus sign. The minus sign takes preference. So this is basically minus 3 times 4 is 12. And then minus 1. Okay. Now first we have 2 times 16. You can use your calculator. 2 times 16 is 32. Minus 12 minus 1. Since both of them are minus, we will add them but keep the minus of the larger number. So it becomes 32 minus 13, because 12 plus 1 is 13. We retain the minus sign in front of the larger number. So 32 minus 13, you can use your calculator, is 19. So the difference between part A and part B is that in part B we have the x value at minus 4. And we took into account minus 4 times minus 4 is positive 16. However, when 3 times minus 4, the minus sign takes preference, it will be minus 12. Okay. Next is find x and y intercept of 5x minus 3y equal to 15. So to find x intercept, set y equal to 0, because on the x-axis y is 0. So we have 5x minus 3 times 0 equal to 15, or we have 5x equal to 15, divide by 5 on both sides. So x is equal to 3. This is your x-axis intercept. Now on the other hand, to find y-axis intercept, set x equal to 0. Why? Because on the y-axis x is always 0. So we have 5 times 0 minus 3 times y equal to 15, or minus 3y equal to 15. Divide by minus 3 on both sides. Do not forget the negative sign, which gives us y equal to minus 5. This is your y-axis intercept. Okay, so the rule is for the y-axis intercept x equal to 0, and for the x-axis intercept y equal to 0. Then they say find the slope of the line connecting 5, 3 and 5 minus 2. So slope is m is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So my y2 is minus 2, my y1 is just 3, minus 2, minus 3, my x2 is 5, my x1 is 5 also. So 5 minus 5 in the denominator. So minus 2, minus 3, we add both the numbers, keep the negative sign from the sign in front of the other number, divided by 5 minus 5 is 0. So this is undefined. When you divide by 0, this whole slope becomes undefined. Or in other words, this line is perpendicular to the x-axis. That is, slope of this line is not defined. Why? Because we are dividing by 0. And it only happens when the line itself is perpendicular to the x-axis. Next one, write the equation of the line in slope-intercept form. Okay, slope-intercept form is y equal to mx plus b. M is your slope, b is your intercept. Okay. So we have to convert this equation to this type of form. So first thing we will do, we subtract 7x on both sides. So that will reduce it to 2y equal to minus 7x plus 14. Now divide by 2. Why are we dividing by 2? Because in the slope-intercept form, coefficient of y, the number in front of y is 1. So 2 divided by 2 will make it 1. Okay. So we divide by 2 on the left hand side, we divide each term on the right hand side by 2, which will lead to the equation of the form y equal to minus 7 by 2 x plus 7. So my slope is minus 7 by 2, my y-axis intercept is positive 7. So these are in answer. This is a negative slope, means going down the hill. Okay, the next problem is on solving two equations simultaneously. So we have x plus 3y equal to 5. If I subtract 3y on both sides, I get x equal to 5 minus 3y. I will plug that in the second equation. So I will get 4. For x I will write 5 minus 3y plus 5y equal to 13. I'll distribute the 4. 4 times 5 is 20 minus 4 times 3 is 12y plus 5y equal to 13. Now 20 minus 12 plus 5, as if we are subtracting 12 from 5. 12 is a bigger number, so actually it will be the opposite. Subtract 5 from 12, which will be 7. 12 minus 5 is 7, but because the larger number has a negative sign, the final answer will be minus 7y equal to 13. Then I will subtract 20 from both sides, which will lead to minus 7y equal to 13 minus 20 is minus 7. Now divide by minus 7 on both sides will lead to y equal to 1. Okay, now we'll plug it back over here. X equal to 5 minus 3 times 1, or 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. So what is the ordered pair solution? X and y. X is 2, y is 1. This is your ordered pair where the two lines intersect. X plus 3y equal to 5 and 4x plus 5y equal to 30. Remember, solutions of two linear equation is a point where the two lines intersect. In this case, this is the ordered pair where the two lines intersect. It is 2, 1. X is 2, y is 1. Okay, next problem is a word problem. A computer sells for $900 with 10% discount. What is the original price? Let X be the original price. Then the discount is 10% or 0.1x. Discount is 10% of x is 10 divided by 100 or 0.1x. So the final price is x minus 0.1x, which is equal to 900. So x minus, it is as if 1 minus 0.1 is 0.9x equal to 900. Okay, now divide by 0.9 on both sides is equal to 900 divided by 0.9, or x is equal to, if you use your calculator, it will be $1,000. So this is the original price. X is $1,000. 10% of that is $100. You give that discount. 1,000 minus 100 is 900 is the discounted price. Last problem, express 96 kilometers per hour in miles per hour. So we write 96 km per hour, okay, and divided by 1 is equal to 1 mile for 1.6 kilometer. Okay, so this kilometer cancels with this kilometer, and your final answer is 96 divided by 1.6 miles per hour. Now 96 divided by 1.6 using your calculator will be 60 miles per hour divided by hour. So what did I do? 96 kilometer per hour divided by 1 multiplied by 1 mile per 1.6 kilometer. Mile is longer than kilometer. So 1 mile is equal to 1.6 kilometer. This is the conversion factor. Cancel out the kilometer, it becomes 96 divided by 1.6 miles per hour, or 60 miles per hour. So I'm going to stop here today. If you have any question or comment, please do not hesitate to write me a note. I really appreciate the fact that you took time to watch my video. So if you please share this video with your friends, I would appreciate that. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and please share this video with your friends. Please subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button. At the same time, please hit the notify button, which is the bell button. That way you will be notified every time I upload a new video. You will not miss anything. I do frequently upload new videos. Okay, and again, thanks for watching, and please in your comments drop me a note letting me know where you are watching from. I really care about it. I really appreciate the fact that you took time and watched my video, and please do not forget to check me out tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Take care. Have a great day. Have a great rest of the weekend. Okay. Bye. See you. Mm.